Hello, I'm Eric Turpin with Clift Land Brokers, and I'm here on a beautiful January morning in Springlake, Texas, in the southwestern Texas Panhandle at Sanderson Grain Facility. This is a 1.3 million bushel grain facility that has been a commercial grain handling operation for many years. What's unique about this facility versus other elevators is that it was built over the years and added to. There's actually 4 legs and 4 pits to this facility with 15 bins that gives you some ways to segregate grain. If you're wanting to look at source verified grain, organics, something like that, you've got a lot of flexibility in where you dump and how you store the grain. These 6 Brock bins were the newest addition to the complex. They were built in 2010. There's 700,000 bushels of storage. There's a 1,250 bushel pit and a 5,000 bushel per hour leg. This area of the yard is where the owner used to store ground storage milo when it was a big crop and the bins were full of other crops. He could quickly unload and store milo on the ground, move it to the bins or move it out to the end user as he had an opportunity. This is the second largest group of bins on the complex, with 6 bins with 530,000 bushels of storage, its own pit, and a 5,000 bushel per hour leg. This facility has been and continues to be a commercial grain handling facility. However, I think there's options for a large farmer or a group of farmers to own this facility, store their grain, sell cover crops, take grain from other producers. I think that there's an opportunity for specialty crops with organics or specialty crops to be able to segregate grain, keep them separate, and then get them on to the end user. Another possible option would be for a dairy or group of dairies to own this facility to store grain and perhaps put a steam flaker in to flake their grain. The owner of this facility is very motivated to get this property sold. He's trying to retire, but would work with a new buyer to stay on for a period of time through a transition phase. He also has several employees that would like to stay with the facility. I've enjoyed this tour and this discussion on this great property that we have for sale in Springlake, Texas. I've enjoyed coming to this facility and working with the owner to try to find a solution so that he can move forward towards retirement.